Hey guys, and it's Size here. Welcome to Let's Play Minecraft. I'm throwing off the shackles of something or other. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm showing off a bit of pre-release 3 today. Let me just put all this stuff in here. I'm going to show off a couple of the new things you can craft. First of all, we need a whole bunch of obsidian. We need a bookcase, or a book even. Where are the books? Give me a book. Book. There we go. Don't know why I've got 64 of them. And I've written down DM. What the heck's DM? Ah, diamond. That's what DM is. I also need a crafting bench if I'm going to make this thing. I need a whole bunch of iron ingots, which are somewhere. Where are they? Iron ingots. Need some cobblestone. And I need a blaze rod. So I'm going to grab... Oops, don't want a melon. Where are the blaze rods? These are the things that drop off the new flashing enemies in the nether. Why I've got 64 crafting benches, I do not know. I'm back on this world. I've made it again in creative, or put the seed in again in creative, so I can head down to that stronghold in a bit. So first of all, crafting bench. We're going to make an enchanting table. An enchanting table. It's very nice. It's enchanting. So there we go. It's an enchanting table. Hasn't got a tooltip at the moment for some reason. We're also going to make a cauldron, which is a bit like a minecart. If I take these blocks out, it's a minecart. If I put them back in, it's a cauldron. Simple way to tell the difference. One of them goes along a cart, one of them just sits there and gets filled with water, and I'm going to make a brewing stand. So there we go. We have an enchanting table. Very nice. It's enchanting, an enchanting table, a cauldron, which you can fill up with water, and a brewing stand. Is it a brewing stand? A brewing stand, a cauldron, and whatever that is going to end up calling. I'm assuming it's going to be called an enchanting table because that's what it is. Going to grab myself some water buckets and some glass bottles. Chuck these away because I don't need those now. And what else was I going to grab? My mind's just gone blank. Let's grab a diamond sword so we can enchant it. Right, so some of the ingredients you can use for enchanting. Let me just do this. Fill up the cauldron with water. There we go. And whoops. Right. I keep getting... Whoops, that's not sand, that's sand. I keep getting about not having to hold down the button when you're in creative. So let me grab 2 buckets of water. I can make an infinite water source here. There we go. And for some reason those buckets didn't empty themselves like everything else does. So things we can use for potion making. You can use a fermented spider eyes, which you use spider eyes and I think sugar and something else. You can use glowstone dust, which is somewhere. There it is. Let me just get a whole bunch of these actually. No, go away. Glowstone dust, nether wart, which you find growing on soul sand in the nether, in those weird things. Redstone dust, gas tears, gold nuggets. Apparently they drop now from zombie pigmen. BP. What's BP? What does BP mean? I've got BP, MC, SE, and SU written down, so I have no idea what those are. Probably should have blaze powder more than likely. BP, magma cream, MC, SE, and SU. Don't know what those are going to be. Probably sugar is one of those, and SE would be... I don't know what SE is. But never mind. There's loads of stuff you can craft. So what we do is we fill up our... Oh, they're going to disappear. But never mind. They'll be in my inventory now, with any luck. So we can put these water bottle potions in here. We need to make a basic base potion to start off with. So you can use these 4 to make base potions. So I'm going to put some nether wart in there. And it'll take 30 seconds and it will fill up these water bottles with some sort of stuff. So let's go over here, see if I can enchant this diamond sword. This is the Galactic standard language. So undead size is like this in this language. We actually need a certain level to be able to do these, but since we're in creative, we don't actually have the levels required. So I might jump on my LP world to actually do these in a bit. A bit later on I'll show those off. So our potions brewed now. So we've got awkward potions with no effects on them. So what we can do is we can now start adding other things to them. Let me put my glass bottles in there and get some sugar. So we can show off a couple of these things. Right. So if we put sugar in there, it will brew this another 30 seconds and it will brew that. I'm going to show you something else we can do. We take this blaze powder I've got there and an ender pearl, and we combine these. We get an ender eye, or eye of ender, which is a very creepy looking thing. Bit like, looks like the thing from Lord of the Rings, if you ask me. So our potion is almost complete. So there we go, we've got a potion of speed, or potion of swiftness that gives us speed for 30 seconds. Let's add a gassed tear, see what that does. All of these things have like a glittering effect on them, and what we do is if we drink it, glug 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 glug, then we should be faster. We're so fast it's killing my frame rate. So if I sprint now, we're going to be uber fast for quite a while, which is quite handy. Right, this next one, nearly done. This might just be another speed potion. I'm not sure how it works. So we've got instant health there. Not that it matters too much in creative, but that would heal us instantly. And let's add some blaze powder to my last potion. So basically, if you put in any of these 4 items here, it will make you a base potion, which that's what you need to start off with, and then you can add all kinds of other things to it, apart from a blaze rod, like sugar and magma cream, gas tears, blaze powders, and whatever SE is. Oh, that would be spider eyes. That makes poisons. Just remembered what that is. So you could get spider eyes in your potions as well, which would allow you to make poison potions. Why you'd want to make poison potions, I don't know. Maybe you can add it to a sword later on. So this is a potion of strength, which will increase our strength. So like if we got our sword out and it was enchanted, then we could do some mega damage with it. Ah. Right, so I'm now going to head down here a bit quicker than I did before, and a heck of a lot faster than I did before. I'm going to go take a look at that portal where the silverfish, I'm still saying silverfish were spawning, and they just burnt up in the lava, I'm pretty sure. So there's our silverfish spawn. So I'm pretty sure if we use the ender eye, hello zombie, we use the ender eye on these blocks, they get repaired, and then once they're finished, this is supposedly going to be a portal at some point, but it obviously isn't working right now. So I'm going to actually, experience orbs. I want another silverfish. Why do I keep saying silverfish? Silverfish to spawn, so I can like attack them and see what happens when they die. Because silverfish, I'm just gonna have to put it with saying silverfish because I can't get that out of my head now. Silverfish, they're supposed to pop out the walls and stuff when you attack them and things. And I did notice that this block, I didn't see it in here anywhere. It might be in here, but I don't see it in here. So it looks like you can't collect these blocks and build your own portal, but apparently at some point then it's going to be a portal to the Ender, which is where the Ender Men come from. They come from the Ender. They have an official place of origin now. I'm going to bash down some walls, see if I can spot anything that I didn't spot before. There's an Enderman. Hello. And for some reason me looking at the Enderman doesn't do anything, even in creative. Although, or maybe it is. He's just teleported to absolutely nowhere. So it's probably about time for me to jump onto my normal world, use some obsidian and a book, and make an enchanting thing. No idea, don't ask me why, I'm just running around beating up this stronghold. I'm doing it for the sake of it. Because it's creepy is why I'm doing it. Hello, silverfish. So there you go, silverfish did start popping out the floor when I was knocking out the blocks. So anyway, let's jump onto my ordinary world. Where is it? Scroll down, I've got quite a few worlds going on here now. So let's have a look at this. Hopefully I've got some obsidian lying around. Oh, that reminds me. One thing I forgot to do. Where am I? I'm upstairs. This is going to be my little reading area. One thing I didn't do last time when I was watching the video back is I didn't put this glass in there. So that's completed now. All the glass in my new little house, all done. So I'm going to head over to my base from my house using my secret tunnel. My secret womble tunnel. Yeah, just hoping I've got some obsidian somewhere that I can use to make this enchanting table. Yeah, there we go. How many do I need? I need 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds. Lucky I've got a couple of diamonds. Although I've got 2 diamond blocks in that other place. I need a book. Have I got a book spare? No. But I've got 3 reeds, so I can make a book out of 3 reeds. And that should about do it. And I'm going to go get a sword that's worth enchanting. Oh, okay. I don't actually have a sword that's worth enchanting. I'm going to enchant this iron sword then. Right. I need to go back up here. Need a crafting bench. Let's make ourselves... Oh dear, I'm doing this in the wrong order. I need to make a book first, ideally. There we go. 3 paper and a book. So let's make an enchanting table. An enchanting table. An enchanting table. An enchanting table. Now I'm going to go put this in my house. Just for the sake of putting it in my house. Because, like, I'm going to enchant stuff in my house, not in my base. My base is for testing and storing stuff. My house is for doing things. I can put this in my little reading area, couldn't I? So my house is going to end up looking like some sort of Oblivion house with an enchanting altar and stuff in it. So this is the area for my basement. My little reading area is going to be up here, so let's throw it down here. So it looks like I don't actually have anything, so I need to go collect some experience orbs. So I'm going to go killing monsters so I can get like my green bar filled up somewhat. So as usual, I'm heading over that hill over there in order to collect experience orbs. I'll need probably quite a few experience orbs to get a level up. But I should be back in a minute, hopefully. So yeah, here we go. There's a cow. Hopefully more stuff will spawn whilst I'm over here. Let's kill this chicken. Experience orbs. So this could take a while actually. So I'll meet you when I've got a fair bit of experience and stuff. Well, I actually ended up just camping out a spawner, killing skeletons repeatedly. And you can see at the bottom there, down here, there's a little number 3, meaning I suppose I've got level 3 on my thing, which actually allows me to start unlocking enchantments. I don't know whether you get a random list each time, but let's get a random list with a 3 in it. I don't know if we can scroll through the pages or anything, but let's do this. This will say something in whatever language it is, in the standard Galactic language. So let's enchant it. So now it glows blue. It's enchanted. All the enchantments at the moment they're all the same. They all do the same thing. So this is just a slightly more powerful sword. It's just a standard enchantment. You know, all these enchantments are the same at the moment. I'm sure they'll get changed eventually. But that's enchantments, potions, and other things. So until next time, I'll see you soon, guys. Take care.